Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Calm with Creativity. So today I'm going to be doing a favourites video, which is sort of a bit of a different turn for me, because up until now my channel's just sort of been like DIY things, but I want to sort of like start doing some more lifestyle videos as well, and so I'm kicking that off really in addition to my Draw My Life video that I did last week, with a sort of my favourite things from March. So it's like my favourite products and things like that, and I have sort of grouped these into like beauty products, some DIY products, because obviously this is a DIY channel and that's not going to change. There's always going to be DIYs here, as well as some like just sort of like storage DIY, not DIYs, but products that you can use. And yeah, without further ado, let's just hop right into it and you can understand a bit more about what I mean. So my first product I think is going to be a tech product, and although this isn't like particularly like specific to March, I feel like I really recognise this product this month, and that is one of these little like bullet speakers. And I actually got this from Primark, and I do believe that they are still selling them. I actually got one for my boyfriend for Christmas, but I forgot to give it him for Christmas, so I ended up giving it to him in like middle of February, and then we both found out about like how cool they were and how like actually for the price of them and for the size of them, how loud they go. And so we went back to Primark, he bought another one for him and he bought one for me, and yeah, so this month I've just sort of been, because I finish work at 3 every day, I come home and I do my YouTube stuff, and it's just nice when the house is empty just to be able to put this little thing on and to have some blare out some Ed Sheeran, and just get on with the things that I need to do. And you honestly, you would not think it goes that loud, but I'll see if I can try and connect it for you guys to see how loud it actually goes, because it is ridiculous. So it's now connected, and let me show you how like loud it is.
I was born inside a small town, I lost that state of mind. Learned to sing inside my daughter's house, but stopped the age of 9. I forget when I get awards now, the way that I had to ride. Paving stones.
For a reference, because I don't know how like well that's showing up on like the camera audio, this is how loud my phone goes. And you could probably still hear me talking over that a lot better than you could with this. I don't know whether it actually comes across as being much louder, but in real life it really is, and it's such a pretty like little rose gold colour and black, and I just love it so much, and it's really brightened up my afternoons, especially with the change from like winter to spring. The second thing that I'm going to like group sort of thing that I'm going to show you, because obviously that was technology, is now sort of like beauty. So the first beauty product I'm going to show you is actually a hair mask, and oh my goodness, like my hair, I don't know if you can tell, is just horribly dry. I mean, I know it needs a cut at the moment, but at best of times anyway, it just feels horrible. And even more so, like, it feels alright now, but I mean, in the shower, once I've like completely washed it and everything, it just feels like so like sort of rough. So I like to put some of this on, and when I say some, quite a bit, because my hair is like so much of it. And this is actually the Goldwell Dual Senses Rich Repair, and you only need to leave it in your hair for 60 seconds, like, which is so much more realistic when you're in the shower. Like, you don't want to be waiting like 20 minutes, because I'm like the type of person that if I go in the shower, I want to go in the shower, get everything done, and then come out. I don't want to go in the shower, then put on a hair mask, come out of the shower for like half an hour, and then go back in the shower. Like, it's just too much for me. and so I really like how this one's been working, and it's so easy to like use. You literally just grab some, smother it all over the bottom of my hair, and then leave it on for 60 seconds and then wash it off, and so I really like it. The second beauty product I've got is actually a little sample. So if you are new to my channel, or you just might not know, even if you're not new to my channel, I love free stuff. I love being frugal and getting things for cheaper, because I mean, like, who wants to pay ridiculous amounts of money when you can get stuff so much cheaper? And I really love the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I have tried it before. I really liked it, but obviously it's like £31 or £32 a bottle, and I'm just not the type of person who can condone spending that much money on myself. Like, I'm more the type of person who will DIY stuff and save my money. And I actually found a like coupon thing on the internet of you go into your local counter of Estee Lauder, and they'll give you a free foundation sample and a free primer sample. Like, that's it. Like, that's all you have to do. And this video is not sponsored by Estee Lauder, by the way, but this is just one of the foundation samples that I got, and I say one of because I have actually been into many stores collecting these things, because, you know, cheapskate that I am. It's just way cheaper than buying a whole bottle, and I mean, I probably will buy a whole bottle for my birthday, but at the moment I just don't have the money to be spending it on foundation. Like, yeah, I've got a car to run, people. So I really like how this applies. Like, it makes my skin feel so like nice and hydrated. I guess it's not drying, and it's like a really nice and smooth application, and it's literally the only shade of foundation I have ever found to like properly match my skin. So it is a real favourite in the month of March. Finding that coupon, getting more samples so that I can actually use this foundation again. And yeah, I love this foundation. Then the third sort of beauty product, I guess it's beauty, are these hair bubbles, and I'm slightly obsessed with like iridescent or holographic, whatever you want to call it, things at the moment. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, I'll try and insert like a video of them close up. They're sort of like iridescent-y hair bubble band things, the ones that are like a spring. And I actually got these from Primark for only £1.50. I saw them and was like, oh my goodness. Okay, the speaker is trying to do something. Anyway, I saw these in Primark for like £1.50. Was like, I just need them. They satisfy the inner unicorn inside of me. So I bought them, and I haven't actually used them yet, but that is solely because I am saving them for like a special occasion, because I just love them so much. Then, sort of still with beauty, but moving on towards the more storagey sort of category of this video. I got this from Primark as well. These bags are all from Primark, like Primark bags, like little bags this year. They have got it spot on, especially for me. Like, maybe it's just my taste, but they've got it spot on. So this, again, is a makeup bag, and I was in real need for another makeup bag because my other one was just too small. Like, I couldn't fit anything in it, like the one that I had that actually worked, and then the older one that I had that was bigger was just one of the super dry ones, and it was just like the plastic had like broken, the zip had come off, with a black and silver zip, and it's got this sort of like white pleather, and I really like it. I don't know if you can see, but it actually says on it, "Be more unicorn," and it's literally just my soul incarnate in a bag. It's me, and it literally fits all of my makeup in so well. Like my day-to-day makeup, I mean, like I've got more as you will see, but I mean, it's just a nice daily necessity bag to have. The next one I'm going to have, I think, is also a makeup bag. Oh no, it's not, it's a pencil case. They call it a pencil case. You could use it as a makeup bag if you wanted a makeup bag this small, but I'll probably use it as a pencil case. And it's marble, and it's just so pretty, and it feels really, really nice. Like, I guess it feels like, you know, like sort of silicone not pencil cases, phone cases, like a new phone case. It's got that sort of like, I don't know, almost dry but smooth feel to it. I don't know, maybe I'm just making this stuff up, but I mean, it feels good, it looks good, I love it, I love the vibe it's giving off. So I bought it, and it's literally my favourite, but I'm so afraid to use it because like every pencil case I've had, I've put pens and things in, and it's just got like ruined, and I really don't want this to get ruined. I just want to leave it empty on my desk and look at it every day, basically. So then the next thing that I've got in line with that is excuse me, I've got a cold in case you can't tell. The next thing I've sort of got in line with the whole beauty storage with the bags thing that I've got is not actually specifically for beauty storage. I think it's actually for like plants or something. I got it from IKEA, and I actually got the idea for this from Nastasia's channel. And I thought it was such a cool idea, and it just looks so pretty and minimal, and is such a nice way to organise my makeup and actually be able to see it all, have it all in one place, and it's just a really nice display piece. So it's just this sort of like black, I'm guessing it's sort of like a terrarium in a way, but it's just like this black like metal with glass panel side and lid box. And I just organised all my makeup into it. Obviously you don't have to do your makeup, you can organise absolutely anything into this. And I'm actually really tempted to get another one and like organise like paints and things into it. Not sure. You could do it for like hair stuff as well. Like hair bubbles and ties and things like that. But I really like how this looked, especially like on my side in my room. I think it looks really, really nice. And yeah, that is a severe favourite for the month of March, and it was only like £6. Like, you cannot go wrong. So still on the line with storing things, but it's more a sort of DIY favourite product this month, or even food, I guess. If you're from like the UK, the Waitrose equivalent to like online shopping is Ocado. And they've recently got these like salad pots, and this is a Mediterranean salad pot, and honestly the salads are so nice. This one had roasted butternut squash, feta, chickpeas, lemon and sun-dried tomato dressing, and they are literally so yummy. And once you've eaten it all, the pots are actually really cool. Like, they're a really nice uniform size. I've literally got about 6 of the things now. Oh, that's cute. It actually says underneath the label at the bottom, why not use this jar to store grains like quinoa. But yeah, and I just think it's got so much potential. So you might be seeing this in like an upcoming turn your old food packaging into nice storage video, if I ever get around to filming that, because I just think these have got so much potential, and if you take all the labels off, strip them down, I think they'll look really cool. So that is a thumbs up. And then the last I want to say product, I don't actually have the product with me today, favourite item I guess, for this month, I actually found and discovered from my boyfriend, because he ordered some like automotive spray paint to do his wheel trims with, and this spray paint is not like any other spray paint. This is just one of the tester patches on a piece of newspaper that I've got, It's sort of like oil slick, and this is, I don't know if you can see like it change colour. It's sort of like the greeny pinky oil slick, but you could also get the purpley pinky one. So I'm tempted to get like this purpley pinky oil slick spray paint for a DIY project as well, because I just think it looks so cool. And yeah, it's designed to be used on cars, but who gives a damn? Like, you could spray that on anything. It doesn't matter. It's just the type of person I am. I'm probably going to have people be like, oh my god, you can't do that. But hey ho, that's me. Just using things for the wrong purpose all the time. So that is the last thing I've got today in my March. I think it's March. We're in April now. Totally losing track of time. March favourites this year. Make sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, or even if you shared some of the project, like not the projects, the product. I cannot speak. I don't know why I try. If you also really like some of the products that I have shown in this video, make sure to give it a like and comment which ones they are down below, so we can sort of have like a rave about the product together. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!